Hi guys, welcome back. Today I want to talk to you about what to expect when you move to Ghana or another country, another African country. There is a big difference. So first of all, I want you to forget everything that you think you already know about living in Ghana, because what you think you know, you don't know. If you have been to Ghana in the past and you have spent like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, you've even spent 2 months, it is not the same as living in Ghana full time. When you decide to live in a country full time, your mindset completely shifts. Things are, you don't look at things in the same way. So coming on holiday or for a few weeks and living in Ghana, they are in two, they can't stand together. They're like I was gonna say male and female, opposite, just complete opposite ends. They are not the same thing. Okay, so don't get it twisted thinking, oh, you've come on holiday to Ghana before, so you know what to expect and blah 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 blah. None of it is like that. When you come to live in Ghana permanently, something shifts in you and it's different. And if that thing hasn't shifted in you, you need to make it shift, because otherwise the first thing you're going to do is you're going to run out of money, because you will live a lifestyle of being on holiday. And we all know how it is when you go on holiday. You spend money here, you spend money there. It's all exciting. Is my camera straight? It feels a bit wonky to me. Hold up. How's that? I don't know. I think anyway. Yes, so you kind of will end up running out of money if you're not careful. If you're in holiday mode, you need to quickly, I wouldn't say get into a routine, because Ghana life is not about a routine, but you need to get into your head that, okay, I'm living here now. And so therefore, I'm not going to be necessarily going out for takeaway every day. I'm going to think about where I'm going to shop, where I'm going to buy my everyday items, that kind of thing. You need to have that mental shift, definitely. But one of the biggest things for me when we moved to Ghana was stepping off the airplane and just being surrounded by so many black people. I know that sounds really, probably sounds really strange and really quite basic, but honestly, it's not. Being in the UK, there's just colours everywhere, lots of different colours, mainly white, but lots of different colours. But coming to Ghana, it's like everything was black. The posters are black. Just things that you see, the sights, the sounds, everything is different. And it takes a while for you to kind of adjust to, you're somewhere different now and you're trying to set up a new life for yourself. And it does take some time, and it definitely takes a mental shift in doing that. So you have to quickly get used to that. One of the sounds I always associate with Ghana is the rooster. Every morning when you wake up, it's in certain areas. It's not where I am at the moment, but in certain areas, you hear that. Am I doing it right? That noise in the morning, it wakes you up from about 5-6 o'clock in the morning every morning. I used to hate that noise, but now I'm like, oh gosh, I really miss that rooster noise. I really want to hear it, because it's just something so, it's annoying, but it's kind of, there's something soothing about it as well. It's like, oh, I'm in Africa. I don't have to necessarily get up and go to work. It's just something associated with it. So anyway, I'm digressing a bit. But yeah, that's one of the things that you have to kind of learn to understand when you come to Ghana. Another thing I also tell people about moving to Ghana is never convert your money in your head. Never go to a shop with your pounds, your dollars or whatever and think, oh, this is only 5 cedis, 2 cedis, 20 cedis. Convert that back and say, oh, what, $3, $4 peanuts. Never, ever, ever do that. If you do that, you will never, ever, ever win in Ghana, because you'll feel like everything's cheap. You'll feel like everything's cheap and you'll be spending money frivolously. That is the number one thing. I remember someone told me that when we first came, never to convert your money. And now I'm like, I never, ever, ever do it. In fact, sometimes I convert the other way around. I'm like, if I convert this money into pounds, I think this is quite a lot of money, because I've got used to the fact that it's cedis here that I'm working with, so I understand the cedi system. So I know that if I'm paying 5 cedis if someone's telling me to pay 5 cedis for plantain chips, I feel like, no, I'm not gonna pay 5 cedis for plantain chips. That's kind of expensive when I know that I can go and get it over here from the woman that's making them fresh for 2 cedis. So although 5 cedis, if you convert it in pounds, it's like what, 80p or something like that. It sounds like nothing. It is expensive in Ghana. So you always have to have that mental shift of, no, it's not the same money. This is money. This money is different. So if I'm taking a taxi and it's going to cost me 50 cedis, that is a lot of money. That is not a little bit of money. That is not just $10. That is a lot of money. That is 50 cities. So quickly get your head around understanding the currency conversion and try not to compare back to your where you're from. Just don't do that. It's not worth it. And also, one thing you have to understand about moving abroad as well is that there is a period of change. There is going to be a period where it's like when you're making bread and you get all your ingredients, you put it together, but then now comes a bit where you have to bind it, you have to mold it, in order for it to take shape and to form. There's a period of that you have to go through in Ghana where it just feels like things are so hard. Things are not moving as fast as what you expect it to. People are being slow. It's like, oh, can you go and get me something? And the person takes like 5 years just to walk just down the road. I'm like, why does it take you so long? It's because that's how they do things here. And you need to quickly understand that. So if you're expecting people to behave a certain way, it's not going to happen. So you have to adjust yourself. And that period of adjustment, it hurts. I won't lie to you. It does hurt. But you have to give yourself that time. So when we came to Ghana, although we initially said that we wanted to come to Ghana for a year, we knew that wasn't true. We just told people that just because it was easier to tell people that. But actually, we knew that we were giving ourselves a transition period of 2 years. And in that 2 years, we knew that we were basically going to go through the fire process where we were going to have to learn a lot. We were going to have to learn to drive on the other side of the road. We were going to have to learn how to even drive in Ghana, because they drive in Ghana. It's every man for themselves. If you don't go, someone's going to go in front of you. There's no waiting for anybody. So you kind of have to quickly learn that system. And so there's a lot of getting used to. So bear in mind that you're going to go through that transition period. And if you don't, you'll be one of these people that either goes back and forth, or you'll be in Ghana for 6 months and you say, I can't handle it. And you'll just leave. And that's not what we're aiming for when we're moving to Ghana. We want to be able to come and stay and want to go back if we want to go back, not because we've had enough and we can't take it and things are just not working out for us. So the quicker you adjust, the better it is for you. Just be prepared to change. Ghana changes you a lot. As I say, even though you go through this so-called fire process, when you come out, you're like a diamond. I'm not joking. You will be forever changed, because your thinking, the way you do business, everything will just change. I'm actually an introvert, and so I'm actually quite shy. But since moving to Ghana and starting a YouTube channel and all that kind of stuff, a lot of things that were probably buried inside me have now sort of been birthed and come out. It's not been comfortable all the time, but things get birthed inside you. You may think that you're not a business person, but when you come to Ghana, you will become a business person, because you will start to see things that you want to change or things that you want to do. You see other people do, you think, I could do better than that. And before you know it, you're there and you're doing it, and then your business picks up and things start going well for you. And it just kind of happens. And so be prepared for that. So even though you're going to go through a period where things will feel hard and it feels like this is not working out, stick with it, because when you come out the other end, you'll be a diamond, believe me. So just give yourself time. Don't let other people speak negative into your situation, because you know the reason why you're doing what you're doing. You're doing it for a better life. You're doing it for a greater good. And so just kind of go through it. Have that period of adjustment. And just kind of don't put your expectations too high. Just come and just be prepared to embrace whatever is here. Be prepared to not like certain smells. Be prepared to embrace the mosquitoes and find a way that you're going to stop the mosquitoes biting you. Whatever you need to do, but just don't give up, because there is so much to gain here if you can look past the fact of this is hard or that is hard. Find a way around it. Don't just come and think, okay, look, there's this problem, this problem, this problem. Think about ways you can bypass those problems or how you can solve those problems, and don't give up, because there is, like I say, there is so much potential. I may be repeating myself here, and yeah, it's probably a good chance that I am repeating myself, but there is so much to learn here and so much to experience that I would say it is absolutely worth it. I wouldn't want to change my life back to what it was before, just because I've changed so much as a person, and you can too. If you're one of those people that feels like you're not really sure what you're doing with your life, come to Ghana, and you'll soon know what you're doing with your life. Things will change for you. So anyway, I'm going to start digressing because sometimes I do talk quite a lot. But anyway, yeah. So just be prepared for what to expect in Ghana. Don't put your expectations too high. Make sure you come with an open mind. Be ready to receive. Get used to those sights, sounds, smells, all of it, because it's all part of it. It's all part of embracing the culture. You're learning something completely new. You're going to be like a baby all over again. So just learn to fall in love with the place. Give yourself time to adjust, and never, ever, ever convert your money. Never do that. Anyway, guys, that's enough for me. For today, I am out. Peace.